Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. Yes, I'm going to do a showcase of today of my flagship. I can't remember what I named it first, but I chose a new name, the Devastator. Yes, from the Transformers 2 movie, if you will. So I made some couple advances in this thing, such as three large thrusters in front for great braking, as well as Gatling turrets on the bottom for any fighters that might try to take advantage on the underbelly of the ship. They won't find any weakness on the underbelly. I can tell them this much. Then I have two Gatling turrets on the front, as well as six missile turrets, and another four at the back, Gatling turrets at the back with another missile turret at the back. Now, the Devastator is, you can say it isn't the most prettiest ship in the world. I fully agree and admit it completely, but this ship has some great abilities that you might be interested in, such as these engines by here give enough thrust to drag it to the side. As well, I put up some more large thrusters and small thrusters as well. So this thing goes like a stabbed rat. And it has great coverage as well. The engines are good covered, and can take a lot of damage. And the smart thing of it is the small engines are in the middle and the large engines on the outside, so they can take a beating whilst the small thrusters can be safely secured in the middle. Now let's go inside. Alright, let's get in. Now for the purposes, I also not only built a warp drive for the ship, but also a gravity generator for normal walking around, because it was getting irritating to just float around every time. So this is the bow of the ship. These are literally the warp core of the ship. Mass drivers, mass blocks, gyroscopes, reactors, and the gravity generators. And the beacon, I will rename this ship now, but small view here for small scenery you can check out of the windows. But the main thing is are these four cockpits. Now, you might ask, why do you have four cockpits if you are only one driver? The answer is simple. Now with the new ability to be able to get in your Gatling turrets and control them manually, this gives you a lot more help as to shoot, not what I wanted to do, as to shooting your enemies where it hurts them. Now, with four guys controlling the main weaponry that you want to fire at the enemies, so say me and three of my mates try to take control, we take control of the missile turret, say. Now, we fire the main battery of missiles, while our Gatling turrets are set to target auto fire at normal things such as incoming objects, moving objects, and asteroids and such, while we take care of the main things on the ship such as the reactors and the engines and so forth, crippling a ship to get away. As well, one thing this ship has is power. Now, this ship with the engines in the back, this thing motors. Let me put the warp drive online already, 50 meters a second, and we're doing 104.8 meters a second already. And the best thing of this is the braking power of the ship. Now, the front in itself brakes quite good, but let me turn it around and use my main back engine to brake, and voila, this thing brakes perfectly. And the best thing about the warp drive is you don't have to either go full power or just your main sort of off. You can just go small hops. You can go say 30 meters a second just to get that extra bit of speed, just enough to get faster to your location and not overshoot it. And like here, enough speed to just brake in time to get to our location. So this is the Devastator. So let's rename this one. And where is the beacon anyways? Beacon Devastator. So this ship is menacing and it has a menacing name. The marks of a great ship. Now you might also ask why blue? Now not only is blue a good color overall, but blue also is, you don't see blue from a distance as well. You can only see it short range. That is the advantage of being in space. Now, another thing you might ask is why is it more box shaped? There are some curves and stuff like that, but why is it mostly box shaped instead of, those fancy shaped ships? The main reason is I'm not that creative, or I don't want to copycat ideas from other guys. The other thing is I'm lazy. That's two. But number three is the warp drive needs an even ship to be able to function properly. So that is what this ship is. It might not look beautiful, but it is even, and that's what counts. It's that stability to open a warp thing. So, and the front and the ship is protected. The bottom part is too thick. The front part, this is 3 thick with another 2 thick here on the sides, and then another 2 thick here, and then you get to the mass blocks before you go onto the reactor. So this ship is really going to be really difficult to get not only a bullet or any ammunition against it because of all the defenses, but because of all the armor it has. So definitely it is a ship to watch for. I'm going to build more ships or get more ships from the workshop and spotlight them. If you have any suggestions of ships I should spotlight, please write in the comments for me so that I can go and check them out, and if they're good, I will definitely show them on the channel. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It really helps out a great deal. And to stay tuned more for my space engineers and more of the other content on my channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and goodbye.